Alright, well, welcome back. This is Coolgen20. This is the second recording of part 19 of my Dragon Quest 1 Let's Play. The first video I made, my computer was just being super retarded and lagging ridiculous. Hopefully it won't be the same way this time. And now we're finally at the Dragonlord's castle. Now these doors, they don't lead anywhere, so don't go in them. They're just there to waste your time. Now this castle houses all of the strongest monsters in the game, which is rightfully so. Now these wizards, it would be smart to cast Stop Spell in the first attack. I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate if it doesn't work like it did right there. And luckily for me, he casts Stop Spell on me, but you want to hit them with Stop Spell because they cast Firebane. And they do about 30 damage with their Firebane. So if you do not check their magic, don't complain if you just start getting hit a ton. Nine and 8 damage is way more acceptable than 30s. Now these guys, I wouldn't let your hit points get too low, because they'll cast Sleep on you, and then usually it'll wear off after the first turn, but sometimes it'll stay on for like 5 or 6 turns straight, and you'll take a severe beating and you'll die if your hit points are low. Now as for these stonemen, they're pretty tough all around. They hit you a lot, and they have like 200 hit points. See, that's about 120 I've done to them so far. Okay, so about 170-ish. Oh, that's good. It failed twice in a row, but I got him with my third stop spell, which is a good thing because he tried to hit me with Firebang right after I used it. This run is just going all terrible for me. I'm missing a few times. My stop spell isn't connecting a lot. My last video, the first video I made that the computer was all gay on, man, everything was going pretty well the whole time. And now I'm hitting all these dead ends I wasn't hitting before. It's been a few hours since I've made the first video. I don't remember the layout very well. I was running through it blindly the first time too. It's changed so dramatically in this version versus the NES. It's basically a blind run for me. Even though in the NES version, I know exactly where to go to get to the sword. But I will make it. Sweet, level 21. My computer's getting pretty gay again. This is awesome. It's annoying me. The computer's practically just fine this entire series, and then when I get to the very end where I have like 1 or 2 more videos left to do, then my computer just has to be such a bitch and not want to work. It makes these videos just stupid to watch. It's really getting on my nerves. It's just all the more reason that I want to buy a new computer. This thing is just too fucking old now. Okay, we're almost to the sword now. And there we have it. The Sword of Erdricks. Finally. The strongest sword in the game, and now I have all of the strongest equipment that you can have. Now it's time for me to get out of here. And I'm going to grind the levels that I need to be able to beat the Dragonlord. And I'll come back in the next video, part 20, which will be the battle with the Dragonlord and the end of the game. Thanks for watching. This is CoolJim20.